Here at Ag Plus, we are always looking for things that can set us and our customers apart from the competition. We strive to solve all of our customers' problems within our capabilities by offering premium products. One of the biggest issues that we've noticed in the lawn care market in the past several years is the difficulty to find reliable and all-around good help. We hear our clients saying there is more work to do than can be done in a season, and sometimes jobs can be lost because of this. One way that we want to help aid in this problem is by offering an alternative fertilizer program. This program we will be calling our Labor Efficient Program, or our LEP program, and will be offered starting in the spring of 2021. The end goal of our LEP fertilization program is to provide a flexible program to produce great turf with fewer applications to save labor expense. We realize that this program may not fit everyone's business model. However, we are offering it as another tool in the toolbox for you to use with our standard 4 to 5 round program. Our goals when designing and improving any new fertilizer program is that the program will benefit us agronomically, economically, and environmentally. Agronomically, we want a program that yields a green, thick, and lush lawn without the need for excessive nutrient usage. Economically, we want products that have the benefits that a target market wants and is still willing to pay for. And environmentally, we want to run a program that is environmentally beneficial and leaves a smaller footprint. So what are we actually talking about? With our LEP program, we are taking our standard 4 to 5 round program and cutting it down to 3 rounds, with 2 applications in the spring and 1 in the fall. We can do this by using a product called Duration. Duration is a PCU, or polymer-coated urea, and by using this type of product, we can effectively provide nitrogen to plants for a period of 3 to 6 months, depending on the thickness of the coating. With Duration, nitrogen will only release when soil temperatures are warm enough and there is adequate moisture. If any of those criteria are not met, there will not be any released nitrogen. So when we are in the middle of summer and we have a period of 2 weeks with no rainfall, the nitrogen will not be released to feed disease like we would with a normal fertilizer program. Duration performs better for us in this area compared to other similar products that originated in the deep south, as they were developed for extremely high soil temperatures and longer growing seasons. So they may not provide adequate release in northern zone conditions. What this amounts to is a much more consistent release of nutrient over a longer period of time. The consistency of nitrogen release is represented in the graph shown. In our typical program with a PCSCU or STN product, which is represented by the blue line on the graph, we will see large spikes of nitrogen release or growth when we apply our typical applications. This is followed by periods of small amounts of available nitrogen and the yellowing of turf between the applications. By utilizing the power of fertilizer with Duration, represented by the green line, we are capable of maintaining a more consistent look throughout the growing season. This is because Duration is designed to release approximately 0.1 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet per week. As you can see in the graph, there is a significant difference in the consistency of nitrogen released between the 3 and 5 round program, and this can be maintained while using less nitrogen, allowing us to be better stewards of the environment. So as we look at the LEP program, a few key things to notice is the spread rates and the pounds of nitrogen being put down per 1,000 square feet. When comparing this program to our standard 4 to 5 round program, you will notice that the amount of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet being put down is much higher than that of our standard program. The reason we want to do this is because we want to provide enough nitrogen to feed the turf for 3 months. With this program, we will be offering both crabgrass and insect control in the first 2 rounds, just like we would with our typical program. However, we will also have another option that is a pure fertilizer Duration combo product without any herbicide or insecticide. So in an industry where 92% of employers report it is somewhat or very difficult to find good employees, and 34% of employers report finding and retaining employees is their biggest issue, your labor force is one of your most valuable assets. If we can save the time it takes to fertilize between 1 and 2 rounds of your standard program, it gives you the opportunity to reallocate your employees to complete more jobs and in more profitable aspects of your business. If you have any questions concerning the uses, specifications, or price of the products mentioned, please contact Jesse Floor via email or phone. There are plenty of other options available in pallet quantities if you don't see the product that fits your need. Thank you for watching and have a great day.